And we are live.
Are we?
Yeah,
Sweet.
we are live.
Aye.
There we go. I knew I'll get there eventually. But we are live. We are up. We are running. That makes me very, 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 very happy. And welcome everybody back to Wolfie's Den without George.
Yeah, no, George.
No George. No George. It's small bummer. George probably would like to be here. I'm gonna go. He would like to be here.
He definitely wanted to watch the game.
Oh no, he's actually that you know. If there's anything to take from this, is the fact that George can't watch it, right?
Yeah.
You know, if there's anything to take from it, it's George can't. So that's probably the best part. It takes a while, so that's the thing.
Yeah, that's why I've done one. It wasn't up yet. We'll do that one. That one worked.
So now if you go back to the other one, it should work.
Yeah, there we go.
Hi guys.
Both chats are up a minute. I thought George might appreciate the hi guys if he was here,
But he's not here.
but he's not here.
So we are. So we're up and running.
I do the poll. That in both yet?
Now it is, yes.
That one. We got a root for Chelsea, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I want that. I want that title in the UK,
Yes.
and that's on low, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I want that title in the UK. 100% want that title in the UK.
Definitely.
So, at least with Chelsea, we've got the wonderful former Wolves player Neto.
Yep. Decathlon.
Yeah. Real Betis has. No, God, brain's gone complete. Anthony from United.
Oh, is that where he's gone?
Yeah, that's where he's on loan.
'Cause he's a rubbish player, right?
Yeah, he was dreadful for United. For United, he is shocking. But yeah, for United, he is shocking. But for what?
Cucurella is so short.
Yeah, he is. He is indeed. So for Chelsea, they're going with whoever pronounced Jorgensen. Then you got Cucurella, Badashil, Caliber, Gusto, Casado, Madueke, Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, Neto, and Nicholas Jackson.
That's usual, really.
It's a good
isn't
team, yeah, it's not dreadful. Adrian Rodriguez,
Gay.
Nathan, Gay, Adrian Donoso, Bartra, Sabali, Cardoso, Fornals, however you pronounce that weird name, Isaac Anthony, and Blabaka. It's not a dreadful one, not a dreadful one. I know one thing for sure, and
What?
I'll happily put it up just to leave it there for everyone to see. Let's just do that. I'll just do that right there. I think that would be funny. No Donoso.
But you've got some
no.
on the back of your shirt.
No, you cannot Donoso. I can't have this.
I think you've got an octopus on the back of your shirt.
Do I? I actually don't know, do I?
I think it's an octopus. Yeah.
Oh, an octopus. There you go. Oh, sure. Couple of days, got Donoso.
Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
I'll beat him to it. It's Wednesday. Whoa. Assistant referee, Senad Ibrahimovic.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Let's just bring the trophy. Bring the trophy home. You know what I mean?
Yep. Exactly. It is only Wednesday. But to be fair, he did spend most of today thinking it was Tuesday. So that's a good thing, right?
Sure. Yeah.
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 Because you thought it was Tuesday.
Yeah, definitely only Tuesday. Definitely. Come on, everyone. Let's all laugh at United.
What, Superstar United? Open top bus thing for United.
Yes, mate. Yeah. So they're in Malaysia or something like that. Asia area. And they played today an all-star team. And the majority of the team, like they played a good... No matter, I'll put it this way. Wolves could put their under-21s team out and win.
Right, and they
United put a good, strong, mixed team in both halves, with subs in both halves, and failed miserably. They lost 1-0. Before it, they did an open bus top. They did an open bus top tour. It was hilarious.
Oh.
What? I don't need to do that. You just give me WhatsApp. That's all I need is WhatsApp.
Why did it not open it?
Because it's muted. That's fine. But yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was embarrassing. They've got it's dreadful. They playing. Well, we are underway. Yeah, it is one embarrassing. The last one. That's what's there. Look, right there. 1-0. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Someone's on the floor. He hurt himself taking out a player.
Yeah, embarrassing that was, mate. It was hilarious. So which chat is Denoso in normal?
Yeah.
Did you got shorts?
Yeah.
You just chatting shorts for a sec. No. I'm just making sure it pops up on there. No, okay. So that
Okay.
only does. That only does
Oh, okay.
that one. I thought it just makes sense to have it there and have a look, but it doesn't actually help me at all in the slightest. But I thought it was worth the.
It was worth a try, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'll get rid of it. It's pointless making it still internet for no reason. Definitely not worth having internet. Ah! Yeah, man. Only Wednesday. How did Troy get on?
How was his day?
Yeah, Real Betis already having some issues on the back there with Nicholas Jackson pressing the keeper. Yeah, so he played a date today, didn't he?
Both, apparently.
Yeah, but I definitely remember about today's. Where's my score?
What score?
Where's the score?
Oh, they haven't put it up.
Well, it was up because I made sure my. There they are.
It's like they forgot to do their overlay.
Yeah, their overlay
They're
just disappeared.
friends. They're only friends.
Oh, okay.
Where's he's off visiting some family.
Tell you what, Steve, Liverpool's really in with some big names already. You got what? You got Wirtz, Frimpong. Wirtz, Frimpong. Oh, brain's gone. Wirtz, Frimpong. Oh my God, brain's gone. Oh, Kirkes from Bournemouth, and they obviously would like to get Isaac. I don't know, obviously they're actually putting anything there. It's just mental.
How much money have they got?
They're really backing.
Gyökeres is. It says Pokemon. And it's got Pikachu on it. Not much else to see.
Good about Eric Ten Hag now being the manager of Bayern Excavation, and he wants Mark Flecken from Brentford. That's a bit of a shock for me as well, I don't know. So, some shocking moves.
Some shocking moves.
There is some shocking moves.
Multitasking.
That's risky.
What, putting all of them?
Yeah. That's a different sort of website to host them. You had any... I haven't noticed you being linked up with anyone.
Oh, we just linked up with selling people, not buying people.
We're linked up, yeah. But I haven't seen Newcastle linked up with anyone. Betis breaking up down the left. Zisco. Is that for a call? No. Ah, goal kick. Oh, yeah. Should be able to get the stats up now. Stats.
Did it take a little bit?
Yeah, for the stats it does. You gotta wait for it to go up, which is why I was very happy just putting.
United's misery.
Yeah, we'll put that there. Yeah, you've got to be, obviously. You need to. Ow! We've got to stop moving.
Kicking
You
it.
need. Cole Palmer! Save. You need to be linked with some people. You need to be strengthening your squad. You need to be bolstering your squad as well. Obviously, having Champions League as well, and you don't want to be doing what you did last time with injuries. So, be huge to bolster that for you. Ooh, very close there for Real Betis, but Chelsea already on the attack. You reckon? It's a substantial amount. Who would you like to go for in general? That in general, who you're thinking about? Go big or go home, exactly, yeah. Do you want champs? You want to stay in champs? You want to, you're going to need to spend the money to do so.
Are we actually linked with buying anybody?
A few people, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, Trafford? Yeah.
Yeah. What about, like, on-field players? That sounds so harsh saying on-field players, but a not keeper. Really? I don't know, man. He's got Europe himself. He gets to... He gets to do it that way, doesn't he? So... See, he's got a bit of Europe, so...
I think keepers having competition is important.
There's a rumour we're with that Al Canute from Leicester. He's alright, but meh.
Okay.
Last year of contact, yeah. So they'll be either, hopefully I thought he signed... Did he sign a new one when he said no to you? I thought he re-signed. I honestly thought he re-signed. One 0 Betis.
Oh. right winger, liked him from Brentford, but think he'll go United. No new contract, don't think. Are you looking it up?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got 1 year left. I tell you, 50 mil is that Mbembe. He's only 50 mil. I think that's a bargain.
I know the name of
I think he's got 20 goal contributions this season, let alone. And then Wissa's got 19. I think Wissa's like 60 odd mil. So that Mbembe for like 50 mil, I think, is a good buy.
That's a good name.
You can understand why I didn't bother writing him down for that.
They scored.
Some empty chairs there.
Quite a few, to be fair.
Wow, fair few empty chairs. What, Mbembe on the right? Yeah, that you wouldn't complain at that. I think Mbembe was a really, really good player. When him and Wissa was played together, it was fantastic. I said for 50 mil as well, a Premier League proven player. I don't think he's that old either.
Is he one of those people that looks way older than he is?
He's 25, so he's only 25. He's already a proven Premier League player. He's got plenty of goals and assists. He's got, 25 this season just in the Prem. 38 matches, 20 goals, 7 assists. So 27
bad, is it?
Goal contributions. If you could put that all in one, and he can carry that on next season, I think that's amazing. And he got an assist in the Carabao. That's much it. So yeah, and he's only 50 mil. I don't think you can complain at that. Don't think you can complain at that. That's 42 games, 20 goals, 9 assists. Wow. All for the low price of 50 mil. Or you can spend 62.5 mil on, couldn't you? You know what I mean? Bloody ridiculous.
Anyone can afford that.
I believe Larson only has 3 less goals than Cunha, and this is Larson's first season.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that's really good. A dreadful start for Chelsea here. Easy goal as well, to be fair. Run it down the left, cut in, shot, bish bash bosh. Oh, that was nearly 2-0 then. Williamson did a really great job saving that.
Is he their normal keeper? Who's their normal keeper?
No, that's not their normal keeper.
Who's their normal keeper?
Their normal... Oh, what a save. Their normal keeper is... What's his name, you know?
I said, I've completely forgotten who their keeper is.
Sanchez. I knew I'd get there eventually. Isco. So I wouldn't mind for Wolves. For Wolves, I want to point out, we're not exactly the best team out there. For Wolves, I wouldn't say no to Carl Walker-Peters.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah. I don't.
Southampton's gone down. He's a free agent. He's a right winger. It's there. Unless we're going to give effort everywhere else. And I just don't see it. So you've got Kai-Jana Hoover.
Yeah.
He's one of our right backs. He's on loan. I don't know. So sent me something that for some reason that wants to keep showing me via there rather than WhatsApp. Bro, come on, show me through WhatsApp. There we go. What you on? Pope / Trafford, Livermento, Gay. Livermento's been rumoured for. Is Livermento rumoured for? Was it City? Is it City? I've seen a rumour for him to go. But Livermento, Gay, Botman, Hall, Tonali, Bruno, Joel Linton, Gordon, Isaac, and Benbrook. I swear I saw Livermento's been linked with someone. Someone. Yeah. So Kai Hoover, 30. He's a defender, so don't expect him to be like. He's not meant to get goals galore, but 30 games, 1 goal, 2 assists.
Oh, it's D-Sport. Oh.
He did get a red card in one of his games, but nevertheless, because he can play. He can play left, right, as in left back and right back, and he can play right wing back, right mid, and right wing.
That's pretty good.
So, he's pretty good for that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like he's. I think he's someone to maybe look at. He plays at this particular moment in time. Oh, who's he playing for at this minute in time? Oh, Azure. That's it. French team Azure. So, like, I've got no problem with him. He can come in and do a job for us. We've also got a few others. I'm not saying we should. Like, as you know, I may spend money on you lot, but I like to be as cheap as possible. We are looking rumour at yeah, I've heard about that. As a bench man, right? As a bench man. He's young, someone to get more experience and play. Not all like what United's going to be doing and buying him and putting him straight up front and then he gets no... It's just pressure galore. Look how well that worked for Hudson. But I look at the people we've got and I'm like, yeah, FA Cup, etc. And I look at how we can strengthen it. You know, obviously we've lost Kuno. It looks like we got to lose Smedo. Sarabia was a bench man anyway, but
I'm gutted about Sarabia.
Rumour is Aït-Nouri might be going, and I'm there thinking, but if Aït-Nouri doesn't go, couldn't you play on that Dilap, Timu Shearer? I think like his contributions hasn't been that bad. His stats, he just his passing's dreadful, a bit like Shearer, but yeah, his passing's dreadful. Cole Palmer passed the ball, lad. But he just didn't get a lot, nowhere near as much service as a striker should. You put him in a squad where you just keep passing towards him. I think he would bang more in. But like you don't play like that. You think about it. Isaac plays, runs in with the ball. It's a completely different. Exactly, a better quality team, a better distribution towards him, more goals might be banged in. But with Cunha going, would you try, and Cunha normally play at the left, would you try Aït-Nouri there? Aït-Nouri's been playing further up and up. Yeah. Would you give him that chance there? He's been playing more of an attacking role. And then you've got Hugo Bueno, what's you there? Wing back.
I'd be happy. I'd love to see Bueno back.
Yeah, I'd love to see Bueno back. I'm not saying do that, I'm just saying there are other options. Like, would you try and get someone more experienced, or would you go back to the team that won us 6 games in a row and played the Belgrade Menezzi, or would you go for get someone as a sub?
Yeah. So I don't think we particularly need to spend money. He just needs to work with the people we've got.
It's 62.5 mil. I do believe that's euros, not Great British pounds, if I'm correct. I might be wrong on that. I don't know. We paid 50 mil euro for him. He's an okay player. He is good. He's a Brazilian. Well, once again, so are some of Wolves players.
And yes, we did play better without him.
But we did. Yeah, he's the Brazilian Bruno. He's Bruno Fernandes. He is a selfish player that cries if things don't go his way, and he is likes to take magic, wonderful shots that when it goes in, everyone loves it, but if it doesn't, they slate him.
It's like his corner goal. Oh, it was beautiful, stunning. But then every time he took it, comes, oh, do you remember that corner goal he scored? Is it, well,
happened once, chill.
He did it once.
Betis is through! Isco! Oh my god, he puts it over. Oh wow, 62.2 sterling. Yeah, and they're paying that in, looks like they're paying that in free payment, allegedly. 22, is it 22, 20, 20.5, whatever it is. It's like 20 mil straight away, then the other 20 mil at the end of the season, and then the other 20 for at the end of next season.
So what, 20 mil each transfer window, basically?
Well, no, 20 mil each each summer transfer window. Summer, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I know, free payments or no business. Well, yeah. No, I would love to see us get the full whack in one go, but United can't afford that. I'm surprised they're going for it full stop. So I would love to see someone get Gyökeres. I would love to see who's getting Gyökeres. Yeah, I wanted to pay over 5 years, and we said no. Free payments or nothing.
Gyökeres is staying where he is because his uncle told him so. They discussed it over a family dinner.
But yeah, you've got Flecken, looks like he's going to buy an excavation with Eric Ten Hag wanting him, which I find very, very interesting, because that's going to leave Brentford very vulnerable. Bournemouth, obviously, with Kirkhead. I think Bournemouth's got enough. Bournemouth just lost. Is it Bournemouth or Brentford who's just lost the youngster to Real Madrid? Is that Bournemouth or Brentford? Do you know which one I'm on about to know, so? I just know it's a youngster, his name's gone off my head. What? Well, you ain't got a clue. You ain't been keeping up with that, have you?
Oh. If Fabrizio says it's happened, then I pay attention.
He said it a while ago.
It's not transfer window yet.
So I know Brentford confirmed that Kyoto was a full-time player that triggered him. So lucky there. Yeah, also about Cherokee. It's like Cherokee's rumoured for City.
You said earlier.
And I believe City and Liverpool up with, was it City? I can't remember. City and someone else, but like City after Cherokee. I think that's a good one. Rashford still hoping for Barcelona. Aston Villa's getting Redmond from Feyenoord, but that's for free. Contract stuff.
It feels like Rashford wasn't at Villa very long.
It's just one season, well, half a season on
yeah,
wasn't it?
Doesn't even feel like it was half a season.
Looks like Jordan Sancho won't be staying at Chelsea if, well, no one else is 100% sure, but especially if they don't win.
Oh, okay.
Although it doesn't matter, didn't Chelsea? I thought Chelsea got Champions League anyway. Yeah, Chelsea's got Champions League anyway, so I really really surprised either way with that. Jordan Henderson might want to come back to England. I was like, I don't know who wants a 900-year-old player, but nevertheless. They do get forward. Isca. Still Isca. Whipped him from the left. Kukuela. No one's pushed him. Anthony should have pushed him, put a bit of pressure on him, but nevertheless. The unwashed would have it. I wonder who you're on about with the unwashed, mate. That's it, it's Dean Hudson. Hudson. That's what I was on about. So yeah, Cherokee and Gibbs White is wanted by City.
Gibbs White doesn't surprise me, but I don't think he's going to do well if he decides to up and leave and go elsewhere. It's like, I don't understand all these people that are really good for their team. It's like, but I want to go and play for City. It's like, dude, you're going to be no one at City.
I assumed that's who you meant. I assume that's who you meant. Yeah, Jack Harrison. What do you think of Jack Harrison for like a mid-team player? He was on loan, but hasn't Leeds gone up? Because Jack Harrison's with Leeds, isn't he? Jack Harrison Leeds? Yeah, Leeds. And haven't Leeds just got promoted?
Yes, they were top of the table.
So, no one will be selling him then. Oh, okay. Big money if so. It's good, you know. I assume it would be about what, 110 for the both of them. You reckon? Do you reckon it'll be about 110 for the both?
Oh.
Yeah, Harrison. Yeah. So he'll stay. He'll stay at. No. Everton sent him back. They announced he's gone back. He's definitely gone back. Yo, Magma, dude, how you doing?
Magma.
He is in Yorkshire.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's in Yorkshire. He in it here, mate. He's in Yorkshire.
What accent is that?
I don't know. It's just noise.
Okay.
Yeah, George is up in Yorkshire with his nan and aunt. So he's just chilling up there. Got to be looking at around that for both, if not around 120. Yeah, so 110, 120. Just to spend some time up there with his nephews? Cousins. Tomato. Yeah, with his cousins. Chelsea on the break. My dude. Oh, Jackson with a bad touch.
That's on it. You said.
Sadly, he's not watching the game. They do not do sports and stuff up there unless you want to call
cricket.
Unless you want to call cricket a sport, I guess.
I don't even think they watch it. The kids just play it, and I don't know which is worse.
But no, they. He would love to be watching it, but they don't do anything like that. They don't have.
These channels.
Yeah, they don't have TNT or Sky.
I believe they just have regular.
Freeview. Yeah,
regular
they're Freeview.
Ugh.
Poor dude. Poor dude. Yeah. Well, at least his phone's on. I messaged him, to be fair. I could
Did he
do.
just message you?
No. Don't know. So it's out for a corner. Gutso with a great block there. How's you anyway, Magma? How is you?
Magma wasn't going to that Santa pod, was he?
No, he's not off. He's
The V-Dub?
I think it's the V-Dub one, yeah.
I try and pay attention.
Was meant to like take some videos of whatnot, but it just never happened. Otherwise, I would have like posted it, obviously.
That's it. I know the
By
whole...
the way, Kate, he should have released it, but he didn't. He switched instead. Bad pass towards Neto. Luckily, Neto's managed to recover it.
So I know the whole point of being a content creator.
Oh, is it? That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. But I know the whole point of being a content creator, you're meant to think about it all the time. I've wanted to just enjoy my weekend.
Oh yeah, we've thoroughly enjoyed my weekend. I didn't enjoy spending loads of money.
No. We don't talk about that.
Did not enjoy spending loads of money, but like thoroughly enjoyed the weekend. We had Slick Tricks. They did a 3.9 313 mile per hour. That was like,
That was mental.
that was mental to see. Dreadful cross by Nato. It was a switch of play, he'll say, on purpose. By the way, okay, dispossessed, but it is a Chelsea corner. Finally, Chelsea showing some grit, let's say. Because they have not been great. They have not been great at all. Such a great goal.
Low driven.
Yeah, but fantastic play there by Isco. Everyone thought he was going to take a shot, and he just switches it through. It was a lovely pass, well played. That is the experience of the gentleman. "32 minutes in, Chelsea trailing 1-0. But on the bright side, Manchester United lost their friendly against the AC and All-Stars. What?
When did this happen?
Today?
While we were still at work?
Yeah.
So does that mean
So-
you had fun with all the United fans?
So, I'll put it this way, yeah? I'll name you their starting 11.
Okay.
Yeah? And I'll miss out their non-starting 11 people, okay? So you're going to get your fingers out so you know how many were started. Onana,
Yeah.
Maguire,
Yeah.
Dorgu,
Yeah.
Casemiro, Ugarte, Dalot, Hujland. So that's
Okay.
7 main players, yeah?
Yeah.
Then, I'll name... Can we just have a round of applause, please? And then, I'll name the next player, who should be up on there, but like he hasn't had the best season this season, but he was their main starter last season, played for England. That'd be Mainoo.
Yeah.
Okay? And then that's it. Then they've got their new youngster coming up, and I think it's a quality youngster, and that is Heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got Morehouse and Marina. Those were the other two players. So 3 proper non-starters. Everyone else was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they brought on youngsters on the 32-minute, and that was Amir Camerson Kone. Now he's a big youngster, a big youngster. They've been really looking forward to him, and Lacey. And then at half time, they pretty much changed the whole team.
It's a friendly,
Yeah.
you do.
Tom Heaton, that's one of their backups. I don't know who this other dude is. Kuku Konani. Then Amas.
Yeah, okay.
Evans, Fredrickson, Garnacho, Diallo, Bruno, Collier.
Okay, they had no business losing.
And then, you know, they shouldn't have lost. Like, let's have a look. Yet no one's heard of him. No one's heard of him. No one's heard of any of these people. They don't exist
no
in any way, world, shape, or form.
Did you see Eddie Howe being given freedom of the city?
Oh, did he?
That was what the round of applause. Yeah, was for.
Ooh, very nice for him then. There is a friendly already playing in a minute, and that's Nigeria versus Ghana.
Okay.
Already, like, starting friendlies, it doesn't feel like it's been long enough.
It hasn't.
Honestly, does not feel long enough yet for friendlies to be happening, especially when you've got games still being played.
Yeah.
But they are.
I suppose it's more for scouting purposes than anything else.
No, it's just because they can. It's just because they can. Like tomorrow, Malaysia versus Cape Verde, and I think that's it when it comes to. Oh, the round of applause was for United.
Oh.
And then on Friday, United would get spanked by Hong Kong.
Nice.
I'm assuming they'll do their best not to get spanked by Hong Kong.
Maybe they're enjoying getting spanked.
The main one is Saturday, obviously, PSG versus Inter, and by the looks of it, we are not here for it, are we?
No.
But Jamaica is against Ghana.
Cool.
I wonder if Dexter will get called up for that.
Well, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
It's like United's a joke and an embarrassment right now.
Post-season games, not pre-season. It's weird.
In Australia. That was after you got rid of Chris Woods, you know.
Who?
Amazing Chris, actually, you know, say amazing. Can't believe Forest choked. Spent most of the season in Champions League position and then choked. It's just to go over there and earn money, let's be fair. Just, yeah, because I think this is like an extra 5 odd mil for United. Minimum. So it's just money for them, they need every penny.
Oh yeah, they're buying Cunha.
Well, I think I've got no problem selling players. Money's money. It is what it is. At least he's done it a lot better than Mateus Nunes. You know, if he wants to go, that's fine. I have no problem
It's
with
the
it.
two-facedness that does my head in. I have no issue with...
Sado finds Palmer. Oh, unlucky.
That could have been disastrous.
Yeah.
But it's if you want to leave, then leave. Don't say, oh, but I love you. Oh, I'm still leaving then.
I'm gutted we've got no Sharab.
Yeah.
I am gutted we've got no Sarabia. Crap in it when you know.
Yep. Gotta pay that amount money somehow.
Oh, yeah. Did we ever find out if it was true about United having to pay that for Mount? Oh, he looked on there, to be fair. How about when, if I word it this way, it would be a bronze team that United lost to.
Oh.
United lost to a bronze team. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much what I was like, to be fair, mate. You could always buy Garnacho, mate. I think he's only I think he's about 50 mil to buy Garnacho. What do you reckon? I'd rather have Gordon on the left than him, but nevertheless. I think it was the last time United never had anything Europe-wise.
Well, isn't this their worst season?
This is their
ever?
worst season ever, yeah. This is their worst season ever.
Which is a little bit funny.
It is what it is. Real Betis just like... What did it say? It's in the vein. Ice in the veins. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Ice in the veins. The thing is, I would like to think, rather than not buying, yeah. I know how, same here, it's just one of those. It's a weird one for me, this game, because, like, yeah, obviously, I don't know what, I wonder what, actually, how much is it to win? Much, oh, really close there. How much is the Europa conference?
Hey, barbecue!
Yo, BBQ! Come on, Real
Changed his
Betis.
name again.
Oh, did they? Okay. How? What? Let's have a look. Oh, no. Winning the Conference League gets you 7 mil euros, so just say 6 mil English. So 6 mil English, but they've already qualified for the Champions League. Do they care that much? I'm not saying they don't. Not saying they don't, but like Chelsea wants to be playing a game like big boys in Champions League, winning trophies, and right now losing to Real Betis. No disrespect to Real Betis, but hand-packed with the keeper. I do wonder what Brentford will do though if Erik ten Hag does. Oh, crossed in. Dealt with easy by Betis. if Eric Ten Hag does buy Flecken, who would Brentford be going for as a replacement keeper? Hey, that could screw it up for you, to be fair, to know so. How's it going, barbecue man? Enjoying no football? I'm not enjoying no football. Saturdays are weird without it, isn't it? Oh yeah, cup is a cup, mate, all day long.
You know, we haven't had a Saturday yet.
You know what I mean.
Just to confirm.
Oh, it is because we didn't watch that the weekend because
well, yeah,
it
but
was
there was still football.
So that's because I feel like we've missed one.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh, how's it going? Yes, Denoso. So if Flecken goes, Brentford could be going for Trafford, and then Trafford gets first team that way, and a better team than the one he's in. Just saying, possible. What a gosh, yeah. Neto. Enzo Fernandez took a deflection on the shot, out for a corner. Yo,
Hey,
Cardiff, how's it going? Welcome back, and how is it going? Whipped in. Ooh. Clear, but only fires Palmer, but Anthony managed to steal it. Betis trying for a counter, but did fail miserably. Chelsea looking a wee bit desperate, can't lie.
It looked like they're panicking.
Oh, sorry to hear, Cardiff.
No.
Sorry to hear, my man. Maybe for the best with what happened.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Half-time whistle. 1-0 Real Betis. Been end-to-end, but like shots-wise, nothing special really come from that. Nothing massively come from that. Oh yeah, because he gets... Yeah, brain's gone dead then, think of something else.
See, he even put a tweet up, didn't he? Because I was the problem.
Yeah. Yes, many years ago. At the old Wembley, that's how long ago it was. I couldn't tell you who.
I haven't. I never been to an England game.
Many moons ago. Well, to be fair, I think that might have been an under-21s game.
I've done a youth game, because that was at Telford, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, we've done. Yeah, I know we've done like youth flex, but well, Luna,
What?
I'm running out of apple juice.
Okay.
It's not good.
Against Liechtenstein? Who all did that? What? Who all did what? Oh, the tweet, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Who were Liechtenstein?
You mean Liechtenstein? Liechtenstein?
I have no idea.
Ow.
Firstly, you can't blame him for putting the tweets out. He's visiting his cousins.
Oh, you're on about Sancho? Yeah. Yeah, you're on about John Sancho, yeah, definitely. Am I doing a strength or you doing a strength?
You can do the drinks.
Then you've got to do chat.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
One has to go, one has to stay.
Exactly. But yeah, George is visiting my sister and her kids with my mom. He likes to go up there every so often. Means he's not alone over half terms and stuff, so it's easy peasy for everybody.
Which one did you have?
Mango.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, Anthony's done quality, to be fair, since he's gone. That's alright. And I couldn't tell you how Sancho's done. Exactly, Demerzo. Exactly. Don't know how people watch TV, though. The adverts are stupid. Nah.
What I do?
Thank you.
You are welcome. What have I missed?
Delosa called you a bitch.
Whoa, what's your language? Language, woman.
What?
Language, woman.
Don't think Delosa's a woman.
You said it.
Oh. Did you say it family friendly?
Most of our followers tend to be. Oh, are you on short? No? Who's on what?
Yeah, Cardiff's on shorts. Donozo's in Maine.
Yeah.
So yes, you're the only one on shorts chat. Donozo's in the other chat. That is the worst bit. Not everyone can see it.
I wouldn't know to know, so I only watch legit streams.
Obviously.
Yeet!
Hey, barbecue.
Welcome back, barbecue. But I wouldn't know to know, so since I only watch everything legitimately. I am at the minute, to be fair.
Yep.
Any rumours for Rangers barbecue?
Yes. We have definitely been to Wales.
You just go there all the time for holiday.
Yep. Leeds of Man United sold the whole... Yeah. It'd be good if I could run into you. They Don't we? Oh God, when was the last time we went to Wales? It's been a while, hasn't it?
I'm trying to think the last one. We normally go Aberystwyth or Bournemouth. Very stereotypical for the people from the Midlands.
It's just nearest, isn't it?
Yeah. Still a great goal by Betis. Lovely play. Chelsea caught napping there. Overall, they've had the better chances.
You don't want to go to Birmingham.
So where do you travel from to get... So where... What?
So you don't live in Cardiff?
Well, you mean for away games? Goes past it
That
for
would
away
make
games.
sense.
That would make sense. So you're either on about away games or you have to travel past it to get there.
Which, to be fair, we just assumed he lived in Cardiff.
Yeah, talking about away games.
Ah.
Dreadful driving through Birmingham. Always got to go past Aston Villa. Disgusting Aston Villa. Tell you what, Donoso, you could always buy Rashford. I'd still rather have Gordon. Is it your granddad you say you go to the Cardiff games with?
That sounds right. Oh, don't live in Cardiff, close to Newport. Okay. I've never been to Wales, Newport. Been to Shropshire, Newport. And yes, Grandad.
You love Villa? Well, yeah, right now you do, yeah. So right now you do, Donoso. They helped you out. I am lost looking at stuff and aha.
Are you on a map?
Yeah, it would take us 2 hours and 15-ish minutes to get to Newport.
Hey, it's not that far. Gabby hates us as content for that photo. We get that with live stuff. Sometimes they just disappear.
Yeah.
It's very peculiar. YouTube's not necessarily great for live streaming, is it?
Yeah, it is dreadful for it.
I was trying to put it, like, nicely.
It's just dreadful, it is. But I don't want to do Twitch.
No.
I just don't want to do Twitch. So, if I remember correctly then, Cardiff, you've been relegated to League One, haven't you? That advert literally had nothing but fries. So for dinner,
They had chips.
the whole family was having chips. What do you mean?
Is it because he's like old style? He's not ripped like Henry Cavill.
So he's nowhere near massively ripped like that. I didn't even pay attention to it there. I'm just looking forward to watching it when it comes out.
Yeah.
It does seem like they've gone a bit old style with the 80s, 90s
Yeah, but
Superman.
that was the point.
So I've seen Sky Sports is removing a fair few people in there.
What staff?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I do believe they've removed, getting rid of a fair bit of stuff. Why? Oh wow. Reece James is about to come on.
Is he the saviour?
Yeah, looks like Reece James is about to come on for Chelsea. Is it? It might just be me. It might just be me, but don't you feel like you can tell no one cares for this?
Okay, in what way?
The it looks like something I would have made.
This looks like Twitch.
It looks like a Twitch streamer, yeah.
Yeah.
Or it looks like
Yeah.
a streamer's made it. You know what I mean?
It doesn't look pro, does it?
It ain't no Champions League. You know what I mean?
They don't care.
Just saying.
They don't care about this.
I just get that vibe.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we should be getting back Fabio Silva. He's only got a year left on his contract when he comes back, so we've got to sell him.
Yeah.
Hugo Bueno,
Yep.
but he's got a contract to 2028 because he signed a new one, didn't he, when he left?
Yeah.
Hoover, he's only got a year left when he comes back. Chiquinho, he's only got a year left when he comes back. Hodge, he's got 2 years. Ken Campbell's only got 1 year. And 2 years for Chihuahua.
Oh.
I do believe we're meant to be...
Like the poor NHS working relative, no one really wants to talk to them but have to. Well, he said it.
We love talking to you, Denoso. We love talking to you.
Wait, it's Wednesday. Does that mean you were in Brum today? Is that on a Wednesday? Or am I making that up? I might be making that up.
question. It's normally Brum on a Wednesday, isn't it?
I think so. Now I pulled the half turn. That's useful.
Didn't know so. I'm not saying that's dreadful, but like, that one. Oh, already great start for. Oh, I couldn't keep playing Chelsea. Already on the attack.
And making the effort.
Already making attacks.
So, will this go to extra time? So it's a final, right?
Yeah, extra time then pens. Hopefully it's just gonna be pens. Hopefully.
Can't okay Uno, but no, the kids can't.
Well, you got none of them with you, or is it just one of those? They're all just not caring to watch the Conference League. Long ball played in. Kuala. Oh, okay. Nicholas Jackson. No one's with him, though. Palmer's trying to make his way. Dreadful pass by Nicholas Jackson. It was nowhere near Enzo or Palmer, but the linesman is saying offside either way. Jackson seems to beg to differ.
I'd say he's off.
You is female. You have no say.
I don't know, they hired Lucy Ward, so I think they get more of a say than her.
Meow.
I at least know what the offside rule is.
Meow.
Kind of. I'm sure they change it sometimes just to mess with people's heads.
I said meow.
Yep.
Meow indeed. Oh, what we're gonna do, man? We've got a crap England squad announced. No real good quality football throughout. What do we do?
Rugby.
We've only got 1 week of rugby.
Oh. Well, that's rubbish.
Oh, high foot there. Ref says yeah, high foot there.
You got what?
Jackson like, well, maybe you shouldn't run into my foot. I fully agree. Don't run into the foot. That does help. Didn't even touch him.
It was a high foot though.
Yeah. But once again, book the Betis player for simulation. He hit my head. He hit your nipple, if anything. Booking for simulation. Alright, Denosa. You have a nice one. does seem like it's going to be all. Oh, you want me? Does seem like it is going to be all Royal Betis at this moment in time.
Yeah. I think it's going to end up a dirty game.
Yeah. Definitely indeed. You know what we haven't done, and I actually want to at some point.
What?
Play a bit of Minecraft.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but we've been enjoying some Minecraft lately, haven't we, Luna?
We have. Minecraft is good. I would say it's chill. It's not chill at all.
No, that's one thing it is not definitely chill.
Because we don't play just Minecraft. We play hardcore Minecraft. Because otherwise, what's the point? And it's stressful when creepers land on your head. It does make it very stressful. I should do it this way more often. It makes it take way longer.
Yeah.
I can't find any of the pieces.
You got 2 mil?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
So, no to the 2 mil.
I do not have 2 mil. Why? What is 2 mil?
The entire Telford Real Tail Park, including the blockbuster section.
Yeah.
It's up for sale, 2 mil.
Oh.
I want it.
Jim?
Give me Jim. Just saying.
It would be pretty cool.
Who the fuck's playing music?
Who do you think?
Never know.
Well, to be fair, it doesn't sound like their normal music, so maybe it's upstairs.
Yeah, it could be either. How to wake you down the left. Whipped it in. Ooh, off the head of Nicholas Jackson.
Is everyone okay?
Claiming he's been punched by the goalie. So VAR's going to have a look to see what's happened.
Oh. Yellow card. Back off.
Just wait for a replay. There we go. No, I think it's fine. And that's upstairs.
Oh, that angle's better. There is definite contact. I wouldn't say
He gets the ball first. It's just a corner. But because of it, they're about to have a corner on a... They're still checking for a penalty.
It shouldn't be a
It's
penalty.
not a penalty, it's a corner. But it's the fact it's going to be a corner and they won't have their striker.
Yeah, because he's off the pitch.
So obviously that's a bit of a down.
They're putting Kukurea at pretty much back post. It's Kukurea. There we go. You need someone relatively tall.
Shot by James, deflection, it's another corner. So Chelsea do seem to be waking up a bit more, but...
Is it too little, too late?
I would hope not with that.
Yeah, I'd say that's upstairs.
Save.
That's a breakup song.
Is it going to be another dreadful night of crybabies?
Maybe.
Rubber Teeth's on the attack here. Anthony down the right. Cuts in, taps across. Bit wild. Nothing come from it. Kepa, as in Bournemouth's keeper, Chelsea's keeper, but he's been at Bournemouth. He's only 5 mil, apparently.
Okay.
Wouldn't say dreadful. He's obviously hoping to more likely go for a team with Europa.
Yeah.
But that's... I think that's a problem. Because in the nicest way, what's Kepa? What's Kepa? Kepa's that great, Bournemouth hasn't got anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I don't see any other team with Europe. Maybe a conference team might go for him. Maybe he's... No, I don't think Brentford's got nothing, so I don't know. You know what I mean? So I just don't see...
I think so many players think they deserve better than what they've got.
Liam Diaz. He wants, you know, Diaz, the team, the striker for the team that's been relegated.
Yeah.
A championship striker. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's still young. I think he's 21, 22. Still young. He's got a lot to potential in this, that, and the other, but he's still a no one.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Let's call it what he is. It's a no one.
Yep.
And he's refusing to go with anyone who has not got Champions League. Well, European football. You couldn't score enough goals to keep your team. You know what I mean? It's just one of those. Oh, Jonathan Sancho's about to come on.
I think fair enough. You value yourself. That's fine. Good for you. But why would anyone want to pay you?
Well, let's put it this way. Jürgen Strand Larsen.
Yes.
35 matches. D-Lap 37 matches.
Okay.
4 yellow cards for Larsen. 12 for D-Lap.
Oh.
So you straight away is a hothead issue person. 4 assists for Larsen. 2 for D-Lap. 14 goals for Larsen. 12 for D-Lap. One's under 30 mil, one's over 30 mil.
Yeah, you'd go for...
I'm not, that's not saying one's better than the other. But if you just want to do it based on stats,
Yeah.
one isn't being relegated, another one is. But I think so many players think, I'm not saying none of them are better, because obviously you are also still only as good. You're still only as good as
Your team around you.
the team in front of you. A goalie is still only going to be as good as the defence in front. And I have to say the word defence rather than a full-back, because you could be a full-back, a three-back, a five. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just, you're only as Neto off, Sancho on, and looks like Colwell's coming on as well. So once again, you're only as good as the team around you.
Yeah.
But I just don't see Kepa that great.
No.
Kepa was Chelsea's keeper last season. Yeah?
Yeah.
Season before? Season before. There's a reason they didn't. That they weren't in champs. If I do that, Kepa. Stats. And I'll do it through tell you, I'll first look through FootMob. FootMob's quite good for a lot of things. That's why we use FootMob on this channel. Kepa, yeah, he went. It was at Chelsea. Didn't do great. Went to Real Madrid on loan. Their biggest mistake. Didn't win anything there with that. Went back to and then went to Bournemouth. You know, just shows you how great you were. You go from Real Madrid to Bournemouth. You know, sometimes just own it. There's nothing wrong with not being the best in the world. Just fight for it. Why ruin your career holding out for something that more likely ain't gonna come when you could be something at another club and then prove you're good enough for a bigger club to come for you?
Yeah.
Cunha knew he had to get to England.
So he got to England.
He just wanted to get to the Prem. He needed a team as a stepping stone, and he did what was needed. It's what a lot of players do now. They're like, you know what? I just need to get to the Prem.
Yeah.
And that's what it takes.
I said don't blame him for it at all.
No. So that's what all these other players need to figure out. Just, if you were that good, someone would be coming for you.
Yeah.
That could still happen. Someone could still come for him.
Yeah.
But right now, not much is there. So right now, not much is there. So what what? You can't be that great if not much is coming for you.
It's like people at work, isn't it? They think they're irreplaceable. It's like, what makes you think you are irreplaceable?
Yeah.
If you want to consider yourself irreplaceable, tell me how you are.
What was it? Humble enough to know I'm replaceable, but confident to know it's a downgrade? Something like that, isn't it? That's one way to look at it, you know.
Because it is. Yeah, I might be replaceable. I especially have already proven my replacement wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Because they soon brought me back.
Palmer whips one in. Finds his man! 1-1! Enzo Fernandez!
Shove in the back.
There we go. Game on. Sadly for us, because we don't want extra time. Okay, Enzo just slapped Reece James in the face.
To be fair, I think Reece James shoved him in the back after the goal. Fair dude.
Rumour have it Tottenham's interested. What a ball. Welcome back to know so, yes. Apparently Tottenham Hotspurs are interested in Xavi Simons.
Oh.
Xavi Simons was quality with Fabio Silva at PSV, wasn't it? Eindhoven.
Yeah.
Well, now who's a free transfer this season?
Who?
Sane from Bayern Munich.
Really?
Yeah, Sane's on. Sane's a free transfer. I wouldn't say. Actually, I would say no to him, but still. Chelsea again on the counter. Madueke. Cole Palmer. Oh, could not find his man. Palmer just tried to tell him to slow down a little bit.
They're saying you got a goal, okay. Chill, chill, chill.
Top 7 leagues under 23s fullbacks progressive action rate. Hoover is third.
Oh, okay.
Can't complain at that, can you?
No.
So once again, like, is he one to think about?
Yeah.
Palmer will save. He's still there, Janelle. So what do you think of that Tyler Dibbing? 55 mil's a lot of money for him.
Just makes me think of Dwayne Dibley.
Dwayne Dibley.
Did you see the woman with a red dwarf shirt at Santa Pod?
No.
Said, "Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast."
Oh, nice. Great block there by Colwell. Yeah, he's a midfielder. He's 19 years old. He's got... Bear with me, Palmer. Palmer, still Palmer. Had to go back. 30, well, in the Prem, 33 matches, 2 goals. It's not great, but nevertheless. And then in the EFL, he got 3 matches, 2 assists. So, I suppose the only, is it literally because, I can only assume because he's English, he's got some prospect, but 55 mil's a lot of money.
Yeah. It's English tax though, isn't it?
Yes. Palmer! 2-1! Nicholas Jackson! And 2 assists from Cole Palmer.
Okay.
It's like they were just having fun. It's like they were just playing around. It's like they just were like, yeah, let's actually turn up now. What the hell has happened second half?
It's not even second half, it's like second half of the second half.
Well done, Nicholas Jackson. Again, great ball by Cole Palmer. Great ball. It wasn't even a header, it hits Jackson's forearm. It's a goal and that's all that matters. It is a goal and that is all that matters.
Can't be forearm, right? Because then that'd be handball. Did you mean forearm? If it's forearm, it's handball.
Bicep.
Oh.
Fakambu is off, and Rubel is on with his blue and pink hair for why not reasons.
Exactly.
But pardon me. Oh dear, it's gonna be a dreadful night, Luna, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so. Just makes me think of Bridget Jones.
Yeah.
I do see why so many people just turn off commentary.
Yes. Well, I do believe if we did this through the app, you can just have the football sounds. The amount of people I see saying they're going to be missing Sharabi, I bet if I click on them I can see how much they say they have.
Yep. Yeah, we're really gonna miss him. You were slagging him off the entire season.
To be fair, it's practically perfect, isn't it?
Yep.
It would practically be perfect. Madueke loses his man. Tried to find Jackson, but beautiful block there. You know, Larson has more goals than Nicholas Jackson.
Does he?
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
Just to play to that.
That's pretty cool.
Will Betis, meh.
Team.
Pushed everyone forward and could be a big risk here. Madueke again could not find his man. His passing has not been on point. Palmer with the ball plays it back. What we got. It is a Royal Betis throw. You know what? I wouldn't mind finding out soon.
What?
What on earth is going on with City's
Court case?
Yeah.
They'll just hope people will forget about it now, though. No, we told you it was going to happen. That'll do.
Feels like that could, you know, well, obviously that's not going to happen, but it's just like a possibility. That looks like a corner in my eyes, and it is. It's a corner for Real Betis. Very lucky there, Nicholas Jackson. Jordan Sancho tried to feed Jackson through. Jackson might be through here. It's Jackson. It's got Jordan if he needs him. Oh, it's a heavy touch by Jackson. That was dreadful. Dreadful there by Jackson. Just too much.
Done that a lot this game, hasn't he?
Oh, that would have put the game away. That would have been 3-1. Anthony with the ball. Cross didn't go anywhere because he slipped. That's the excuse we're all going to be using.
Yeah.
T still with the ball. Dispossessed by Palmer. He's keeping it nice and cool and he just booted the ball out. I believe Palmer just got a yellow card for booting the ball because the whistle was blown, I believe. Can't believe Jackson on this run.
Yeah, that should have been put away.
But he could have passed it at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, literally could have just passed it. Had no problem, he could have slotted it forward.
No one cares for you to be the hero, dude.
He is limping.
He is. So where are they?
Poland, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Poland.
Okay.
Wall, Poland. So, yeah.
Fair
Just
enough.
Wall, Poland. New Orleans going crazy. Into the last 10 minutes, Chelsea pulling it back 2-1 with 2 assists from Cole Palmer. The goal with it was Enzo Fernandez and then Nicholas Jackson. So Dewsbury Hall's on for Nicholas Jackson. I don't know who's... Dewsbury Hall's a midfielder. So, who's gone to the striker position? Madueke, maybe?
Maybe.
No, I'm just trying to figure out who's technically a striker. Sancho down the left. Dewsbury Hall made a run, but nothing came from it. Booted the ball back all the way to the keeper. And then just oofed it back up, so simple loss of possession wasn't needed. Chelsea could have done something better with that. Yeah. Seems like Cole Palmer's playing the striker position.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Chelsea wins the ball back, right away, Kate, to Reece James. Dewsbury Hall. He's got options. Cole Palmer's through if he needs. He's got Sancho to the left. He's tried to pelt the ball for Sancho. It is. Still Sancho. Shoot! Goal. Jordan Sancho makes it 3-1. Game is over. Can't say former, an on loan Manchester United player has done it.
Did he took his shirt off? Is he carded?
He'll get a yellow, yeah. I believe he's number 19. I might be wrong, but I do believe he's number 19. Yeah. Sancho, number 19, scores 3-1 Chelsea.
She has just jinxed him though.
What?
She just said, and that's the winner.
Yeah.
It ain't over until it's over.
Not over till the fat lady sings. So, alright, is Nkunku on the bench? If they really brought Dewsbury on when Nkunku's there, so they could have brought a striker on for a striker. Nkunku is rumoured to be leaving anyway.
Oh.
I'll take Nkunku. But I mean, apparently he might be going back to Bundesliga.
Oh.
Fair play by Sancho. I thought he was about to pass it, so he even tripped me. Great shot. Keeper didn't look like he expected it. Beautiful goal. 3-1. Chelsea has surely got this in the bag now. Surely got this in the bag.
But because she said it.
Hopefully no one's jinxed it, yeah. Who needs a striker when you can score without a?
Yeah.
The second half has been dreadful. It's a great goal. Oh. There's the appeal for handball. I don't think anything come from it. Looked like Reece James just forced his way through the man. Let's have another look. Beautiful ball by Isco. Nah, didn't touch his hand. Did not touch his hand. Fair play ref and fair play VAR. Nothing's come from that. So that could have been something different there, then, couldn't it? If that was given for us a pen. Isco, whatever, remind you, Isco was free. Cost Real Betis nothing. It was a free man. Thing is, Anthony's got to go back to United. Real Betis is putting out they can't afford him. Cardoso, often Lo Celso is on for Real Betis. They said they can't afford him, so they know he's coming back. Chelsea have said they don't know what they're doing with Fornals out, Alteria on. Said they don't know what they're doing with Sancho, if they want to keep him or not. So that's another one. Rashford's coming back as well. That's another one.
And a lot of we don't know what we're doing.
United need to sell, but like in the nicest way. It's a lot of yeah. Well, let's put it this way. So he's 22. Anthony's 25. Fabio Silva is 22.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anthony, 5 goals, 2 assists. Fabio Silva, 10 goals, 3 assists. I believe Anthony's around 30, 40 mil. Silva's 20. And one is also younger. If you were going to be buying... I know Anthony's a right wing and Silva's technically like a left wing striker, but nevertheless.
Yeah.
It's just, when you figure out, when you think of the money that's out there for players.
Yeah.
Is it...
When you put it in layman's terms...
Anthony's kicking off now with Enzo Fernandez.
Right.
But this was Anthony's last hope, wasn't it? Really, and he could have done something and really gone to United, but it's all kicking off. Too much hot-head temper. Even Sancho's gone up 3 times. Chill. Come on, bro. We're both technically still owned by the world's crappiest team. Be nice.
Surely he's lucky it's only a yellow.
Nah, there's nothing malicious about it. Nothing malicious about it. But yeah, United's got to sell, and if I'm being brutally honest, but what they need to do, they need to sell. Oh, to be fair, no.
He headbutted him.
Oh yeah,
He headbutted him.
And then Enzo kicked him as well. But it's a fact. There's no need for that. Anthony tried to offered him a hand, didn't pull him up like we've seen many places do. He literally stuck his hand out to help him off the floor, and so smacked him.
Yep.
It wasn't needed.
But you headbutted him.
He did, yeah. Yeah, well, that wasn't needed. That was
Stupid.
stupid.
Because he could have got in a lot of trouble for that.
Yeah, as we were saying, I think their main money that they can make at the minute, allegedly. Wait a minute. Yes, if that's who he goes to, then he's offside. Allegedly, Saudi is offering a Saudi team. I don't know which one. Is offering, I think it's 100 plus mil for Bruno Fernandes, and right now I think that might be their only option. It might legitimately be their only option on making money. It's like if Rashford actually wants to go to Barcelona, he needs to drop his wage dramatically. I think Rashford's on some 250, around the 250 mark, and Barcelona won't pay that. Barcelona's broke.
Yeah, I remember this conversation.
Barcelona don't have that much money, and they don't spend. Chelsea with a shot, 4-1. Caicedo scores.
It's done now.
We'll just leave it like that. Wow. Yeah, so they've got, it's like 100 mil for him, but yeah, Rashford, I think something like 250 to 300, his wages. Barcelona's don't play that. So even if they fork out money, United's going to have to more likely drop the fee as well from 40 to 30, and then Rashford's going to have to take a pay cut.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Lewandowski gets... that's in euros. Bear with me. Marcus Rashford. wage per week. Oh, that's at Aston Villa, so that one. Let's do that one. It's United, it's easier to do that. Up to 270, so let's just round it to 250.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So now I need that in euros, so 250. Pounds in euros. So I'm looking at about 300, yeah? So there's only 3 players, and Yamal's just signed a new one. So he's got to be better than Yamal, no. Better than Frankie de Jong, no. And better than Lewandowski, no. So if I gave you a choice of a winger, I know Rafinha's right. No, Rafinha's left. So there you go. You've got a choice between 2 left wingers for the same wage, give or take.
Okay.
Are you taking Marcus Rashford or Rafinha? So, like I said, that's exactly. So he's going to be great. Poor Anthony, once a United player or as a United player, like if he goes, he's going to have to drop his wage. He's going to have to take a pay cut, probably around 200, maybe a bit less.
Yeah.
And I think he'll be fine. He's not going to get always played, but it gives a break for people like Rafinha and whatnot to do so. But the dude's asking for a lot. And I think United's going to have to drop the price on him. And he's going to have to drop his wage expectations to go to Barcelona.
Have they even said they're interested in him apart from
Yeah,
the wage?
Barca wants him, yeah.
But they just can't afford him.
They just don't want to fork that sort of money out.
Fair enough, really.
So United are screwed. If that offer is on that table from Saudi, they're going to have to take it. Honestly think that's would have been better. Just waiting for that full-time whistle, and there it is. Chelsea have won the Europa Conference, which I think is the minimum they needed to do since they have qualified for the Champions League. I don't know what that means now for Europe, because let's have a look. So I don't know how this is going to work, because Newcastle won the League Cup.
Okay, yeah.
That gives them qualification to the conference.
Yeah.
But Newcastle qualified for the Champions League. So what's happening with that? And then Chelsea has just won the conference, giving them the slot for the Europa, but Chelsea's got the Champions League. So who gets?
That's a bit.
Who's going to get that position?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm not.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how this goes. I think I've heard it goes up. It might go up to 9th place. It might go up to 9th place. I might be wrong, but I have heard it might go up. If so, that's Bournemouth. So Kepa should stay, and then it's got at least Europa Conference. But obviously we'll wait and see, and we'll comment on it. But I'm not 100% sure what goes on for. It's either Brighton gets it. I do believe Brighton might get the conference. I think.
Okay.
But is it Brighton and Bournemouth? I'm not sure. But either way, hats off to Chelsea. I think they needed to win at the end of the day. You've qualified for the Champions League. It wouldn't look great if you couldn't win the conference. Betis looks like they threw everything in the first half, second half. They just looked poor, let's be brutally honest there, Luna. Right, guys, we originally were going to be coming live on... We're originally going to be live on Saturday for the Champions League, but we don't know what's going on at this moment in time. We are meant to be out. Plans change. We do apologise on that. So I'll let you know the more we know. But as always, hats off to Chelsea. Well done, proving they deserve it well. So until next time, especially when George comes back, we'll do some streams. We're going to try and keep up on some content for that as well.
Yeah.
Until next time, though, everybody. I've been Wolfie. That's Luna. We are Wolfie STEM. We'll see you again soon. See you later, guys.